Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're in downtown Cato Paphos, and we're in our favourite area, the harbour area, and we're going to go and look for one of our little friends, feathered friend called Coco, Miss Coco. And also we're going to go and hunt two of our subscribers. But hold on a minute, I think that I brought a friend. I just don't know where that naughty little monkey is. Miss Ochingresivia LaBeouf, what have you got to say?
Hello, my dear lovely people. Hello, everybody. How are you today? We are well, because you know what? We are going to look for Mr. and Mrs. Smokers.
And what are you going to do?
To have a good smoke.
Come on, LaBeouf, let's go and have a look. We've got places to go and places to see. Now, somewhere down there is Miss Coco.
Oh, my Coco!
My Coco. And the smokers. So, I think we're going to have a bit of a party. Look at the doggy. Isn't he cute? Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful little dog. Right, come on, LaBeouf, let's go. We've got places to go and places to see. But because our losing my English. Because our subscribers come here for the views, we're going to show you your view. Let's have a look. Look at that. Wow. Summer is in full swing. The sun is shining and there's a calmer to it. What's in my back pocket? What are you doing?
I'm putting my phone inside.
Ah, she's putting the phone. I thought she was after my wallet, but I'm a wise man because I keep my wallet in my front pocket.
I know you are.
Yes,
I know.
LaBeouf?
I know.
Yes. Now, do you think that we're going to find Mr. and Mrs. Smoker?
Well, I've never seen these people,
Well,
but I have sort of feelings that I can recognize the people who I look for.
well, he told me that he's an Englishman and that his wife is a redhead. Now, either that means she's got dyed red hair or she's got red hair, obviously.
I'll understand.
And I told him, well, all you've got to do is look out for an idiot, which is me, obviously, and a beauty, which is her. So, he should be quite obvious, and I should be quite obvious. And he told me he will be around the Pelican. So, we should be able to find each other.
Yes.
Hopefully. And as you can see, the tourist season is in full swing. People are in short sleeves. Look at that. Look at that.
I think so. These people would recognize us first because they know who they have seen us, but we have never seen them.
No. Well, like I said, they should understand that I'm an idiot and I've got a blue hat and a silly thing in my hand and a pair of sunglasses. So I do stand out a little bit. But what I want to show you is something. And I think that it is a work of art. Look at that.
Well, I think the clock is not right. Mr.
This is true. The clock is not right. But don't worry, I have the Mayor of Paphos' phone number, Kadronis, and I will phone him up and tell him that the clock on top of your art...
Well, every side, the clock is different.
on every side, it's on a different time. So, obviously, there's 4 clocks, 4 different times, so they're obviously on 4 different time zones. So it's even more a work of art than I even thought it was. What do you say, LaBeouf?
It's 4 clocks working at the same time
On
a
4
different
different times.
countries.
Yes. Now that's genius. So it's beyond a work of art. Now, let's keep going, because there's 3 gumbarus of ours there. They're called traffic wardens. Nasty little people. Terrible people. What have you got to say, LaBeouf?
I've got to say that I'm liking this totally. The walking around the bar street and the harbour area. The policemen gave us a very good look, as like we are doing something wrong. Very soon I will start to believe that when you go in and filming, we are doing something wrong. I don't know why it's such a tension on our side.
As I've said before, some strange people in the world. Anyway, let's get down that road and let's see.
Do we look like the gangsters?
No. Do I look like a gangster? No. Do you? No. I look like an idiot and she's
Never
beautiful.
could be.
Right. Now look at this down here. Not a lot going on, So we're looking for a woman with red hair, and he's looking for an idiot.
By the way,
so we
your
should find
bow
each other.
is going to be ready, Mr. Paul.
My what?
Bow.
Ah, yes, LeBooth was just reminded me. In a previous video, you will see how I've had a dicky bow commissioned, because this boy down here is the son of the greatest woodworker in the world, and he wears like a little wooden dicky bow, and I've commissioned one to be made for Marika and me, and hopefully today it'll be ready.
Well, yes. Oh, this is nice.
Yes, look at that. Oh, look at that. It was Theo's, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
That's the
beautiful.
anchor off Theo's boat, because that's Captain Theo, that's his anchor, and that's his restaurant. And I think that's him sitting there. Looks like a gumbaru. Here's a gumbaru of ours. Say hello. He's a bit shy today. And there's the restaurant. Look at that. Look at that. There he is. There they are. There's the gumbarus. Right, let's go a bit further. I still have not seen a woman with red hair. Have you? I've not seen her.
Maybe we are a little bit early. Perhaps we are a little bit early.
Well, we are a bit early because, as you can see, it's not actually very busy. Because it's a bit early. I suppose it's only about 5:15 or so. Now, here's a gumbaru of ours. That's his father. There he is. You all right? Good. We'll be back later. Whoa! There she is. There's our superstar Layla. So, let's go a bit further, because we are looking for a woman with red hair. Now, I think that is probably a woman with red hair.
We found them.
I think it's them.
Oh,
Here she is, Mr. and Mrs. Smoker.
hello. Hello.
You all right?
Paul
Yes,
and the naughty little monkey.
Yes.
that's her.
Hello.
And your name? How do you say your name?
Liska.
Liska. Where's it from? You know, Belgium. Beautiful name. Beautiful name. Beautiful lady. That's Mr. Smoker. That's Mrs. Smoker. So, hold on a minute.
There is one more smoker.
Hold on.
It's me.
Wait for it. There they are.
Say to the
There's the
people,
special
all
lighter.
Our sins, please.
You're going to have a good smoke together. That's what you
Yeah.
said.
You know that he's gonna get out all the secrets. That's
What do you? Your sun is in your eye. What did you think of the hotel? Was it good?
Very basic, but
Yes. Yes, all right. Did she give you a double bed or two singles?
2 singles.
In separate rooms? I told her to put you in separate rooms. How long are you here for?
till next week Tuesday.
So where you're Belgium as well?
Of course.
Ah, so that's 2 Belgies I know. No, 3. 3. We've got a friend who lives in Paphos who is Belgian, Johnny. And I also know a young lady called Sabine who is Belgian. Flam. It does. That's 4. My maths has never been very good. Now, I'm going to leave her to have a smoke. Do you want to have a smoke?
of course. Why
Yeah?
not?
Can I have a smoke?
You should take away the camera. I don't smoke in front of the people. My father is gonna get very upset.
But he already knows that you smoke.
He
This
thinks
is
I
the joke. This is
Well,
the joke.
you know, it's joke, isn't it? Yeah.
So-
For me it was.
We're going to sit down and have a good smoke. Yeah? No, I didn't. I never. Sorry, I never. I understood that you were foreign, but I never understood he was.
Belgium.
That's why. So, how long have you lived in the UK?
In the UK? No, never.
You ju-
I'm a born Belgian.
Says, yeah, I'm stupid. I am. I'm stupid. I assumed that you were in the UK. See, that's how stupid I am.
English is my second language.
Well, don't worry. I don't speak
Flemish,
Flams.
English, French, German.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand. So, obviously, the people I mix with are very, very clever. She speaks 7 languages. He speaks 4. She speaks 4.
One.
And English.
A little bit.
It's better than my English.
And the third one, the language of love.
There you go. See? There you go. There we go. So, she speaks 3 languages beyond fluent. He speaks 5. And she speaks 8. And I speak 2.
Welsh.
I don't speak Welsh. No, no. My grandparents spoke Welsh. My parents spoke Welsh. And my parents took great pleasure in not teaching me Welsh so that they could talk about me and my brother around Christmas time and so forth. Yeah, that was the reason.
And,
And
you
it's just
couldn't
like,
understand.
why? But we understood that when they spoke Welsh, obviously it was about birthdays or Christmas or a surprise or whatever it was. So are you enjoying your stay?
Yes.
Yes. So where did you fly from?
From Belgium.
Yeah, what's the, is it?
Yeah, we left from Charleroi
Right, okay.
airport.
And did you come straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight, straight. I thought it was. I've only ever been to Belgium once, but by car. We went over on the ferry into France and then up as a young boy. And we went France, Belgium, Holland, which obviously is next door, to Germany along the Rhine, and we ended up in Denmark.
All the way up to Denmark.
All the way up. And my father drove well, we stopped obviously. We didn't do it all in one day. We stopped off and we were there for about 3 or 4 weeks. I think we did Belgium 3 or 4 days, Holland 3 or 4 days, then Germany up the Rhine, and then eventually ended up in Denmark. We were only going to stay there for about a week, but we stayed there 2 weeks because the people were so nice, and I'll always remember it. Yeah? It was like a bed and breakfast, and I remember my father saying how nice they were, and we stayed an extra week. Lovely people. So you speak French as well? What do you speak French? Strange. Not that's a bad thing. Ooh, don't say that word. But it's not a bad thing. Je t'aime. We all speak je t'aime. Not a bad thing though, because the French and the English. I'm Welsh, I know. But
In your country, how is the weather now?
About 9-10 degrees and rainy.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to walk up there, show the people the view, and then we're going to go Salam alaikum. See? That's another language. Miss Marika wants to have a
smoke.
A smoke. Have a good smoke. I'll be back, and we'll all get a drink. Say bye-bye to him. Say bye-bye, Edward. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right. We're going to go up here and say hello. How are you? I'm good. Where's the pelican? Where's the pelican? Where is he? And where's Fatback? Where's Fatback Andy? Where is he? Where's Sixpack? Where's Sixpack Andy? Where is he? You don't know? No. There's no one around, is there? Now, lovely people. Now, as you can see, you understand now how stupid I am, because I presume that everybody is British. Now, I never understood that Mr. and Mrs. Smoker, that's not their real name, that's their pseudonym that they use on the internet, obviously, but I never understood, because he communicated with me in English, that there was a possibility that perhaps he wasn't English. That's my boat. Anyway, I'm going to take you out to the fort, and I'm going to thank you very, very much for joining us. Miss LaBouffe is not going to join us for the rest of this video, but she'll come back in the next one, and she'll dance in there, much to the annoyance of a certain channel. And then she'll go and dance in that one, and then a bit later, she'll dance in that one, because I think they're a work of art. I just want to take you to the back of these buildings. They're a little bit scruffy, and if I had my way, and I've spoken to the mayor of Paphos, and he said the same thing, and he said he's going to knock them all down. Anyway, and he's going to knock that building down, and he's going to build a nice big fancy skyscraper with a restaurant right on the top of it and the Port Authority just underneath it, and he's going to build a complex of apartments, and he's going to sell them for about 20 million euros each. Damn good idea. Now there's a lady with an interesting hair. Now, you would have thought that it wouldn't work, but it does. It looks absolutely beautiful. In fact, it's art. Let me show you the view out over the harbour. Here's another one of my boats. And then I'm going to say, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and come back for some more of our madness. Now, Miss Ellie, tomorrow afternoon, no, I'm going to change the schedule. Tomorrow morning, especially for you. Thanks for watching.